What's up, crypto crew, and welcome back. Or if this is your first time, I'm Captain Crypto Mite, actively escaping the matrix, scoping out the crypto ocean. So if you like your odds, get on the boat, stay up to date, thumbs up, and join the hunt.
Into the boat!
Crypto crew, I've said this for a while. The spot listing on Binance is imminent. And I say that to start off this vid. Why? Because the evidence points at it. Prove all things, hold fast that which is good. Kaspa is the digital silver to Bitcoin's digital gold. And like all assets, we encourage you here at Your Crypto Crew to protect and practice self-custody. So quick shout out to Tangem, as the Tangem wallet is plug and play, easiest to use, a most affordable cold storage in our opinion. So if you like to order your Tangem wallet today, you can get 10% off, link in the description box below. Thanks so much for your consideration and support in advance, and may the Lord Jesus Christ bless you all.
There is no such thing as bad publicity.
Now, one of the latest posts of Binance teasing Caspians about a Kaspa spot listing is this one. Now, if you don't know, crypto crew, the block reward of Kaspa follows the frequency of a piano. The 10 block per second hard fork is also called crescendo, related to music. Now, Binance has been teasing to spot list Kaspa for a while now. We have a picture here showing a resemblance of Michael Sutton, core developer at Kaspa. This is yet another tease from Binance, and a more obvious one is this post about the trilemma. As we know, Kaspa is the only crypto project on the entire crypto ocean that is scalable, secure, while remaining fully decentralized, effectively solving the blockchain trilemma, doing something that even Bitcoin is not able to do.
Let's go back very quickly. We're going to look at Akash, but let's look at top. Oh my gosh, guys. I was wrong about Kaspa. I can't believe it. It is up 13% over the last 7 days, up 18% for today. It's up today and this week. So, man, I was totally wrong about Kaspa.
Former Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao, aka CZ, has alluded to what Caspians like myself interpret as an imminent spot listing for Kaspa on Binance. Now, we know Binance officially launched the Kaspa mining pool on August 2024, offering a zero pool fees during a promotional period. A subsequent mining pool promotion ran from November 28, 2024 to January 27, 2025, which just closed, with a bonus pool of 88,000 Kaspa tokens distributed based on miners' net hash ratings. Then there's the mysterious Kaspa wallet number 5, which has been a topic of significant discussion within the Kaspa community, as wallet number 5 is known for holding a large amount of Kas tokens, making it one of the top wallets in the Kaspa ecosystem. The identity of the owner of wallet number 5 remains unknown, leading to speculation about whether it belongs to an individual, an institution, or even an exchange preparing for future activities. Some in the crypto community speculate that wallet number 5 could be linked to Binance, given the exchange recent interest in Kaspa. Now, we know Binance has already implemented Kaspa fully for a while.
For example, with Binance, everything's ready. Everything's integrated and ready.
We know from recent confirmation, Binance has been in open communication with Kaspa.
I can tell you it's not really too much of a secret. You know, Binance has done the work with us. We've been in close contact with them for over a year with Binance. You know, they did the work to get us on the mining pool, on the wallet. Mostly it's been around compliance and documentation and technical, you know, so we got them going with the Golang version, the original Node software, 2 Christmases ago. And, you know, in the last several months, we've advised them of the upgrade of, changing the Node software to the Rust version that will allow to, once we switch to 10 blocks per second, they'll be able to seamlessly merge into that speed upgrade along with the rest of the network. So we know they know about us. We talk to them infrequently, but we have open communication lines open with Binance. And the when is not something they will tell us, but we just know that it's possible for whenever they want and they see fit to turn on trading, it can happen.
And so all of the evidence point to a Binance spot listing for Kaspa sooner rather than later. Also, OKX, which is a top tier 2, some argue a tier 1 exchange, exchange has been teasing Caspians with recent posts, and it's not a secret that OKX already has invested in Kaspa. Now, on a more broader scale in this crypto ocean, the market seems to be taking a bit of a breather, yet lots of bullish stuff to come, including the latest FOMC meeting, with this question asked to Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell.
Banks are perfectly able to serve crypto customers as long as they understand and can manage the risks, and it's safe and sound. A good number of our banks that we regulate and supervise do that. The threshold has been a little higher for banks engaging in crypto activities. And that's because they're so new, and we don't want to make the mistake. If you're making a choice to conduct that activity inside a bank, which is inside the federal safety net with deposit insurance, then you want to be pretty sure that it's a safe and sound activity. So, we're not against innovation, and we certainly don't want to take actions that would cause banks to terminate customers who are perfectly legal just because of excess risk aversion, maybe related to regulation and supervision.
It's been less than 2 weeks at the making of this recording since we have seen the inauguration of the most pro-crypto U.S. president and administration.
That's historical that the war on crypto was in the past. It was done with. Senator Cynthia Lummis, and she was appointed as chair of the Digital Asset Committee or something just earlier in the week. And I tweeted her, congratulations. She's super pro Bitcoin.
Presidents of both parties have run up the debt irresponsibly with no plan to address it. So thank God for Bitcoin and other non-fiat currencies that transcends the irresponsibility of governments, including our own. That is an indictment of our responsibility. Democrats and Republicans, presidents and Congress, our responsibility.
Wouldn't it be fun if the next arms race was not for weapons, it was for Bitcoin? Wouldn't it be fun if the U.S. is buying Bitcoin and it scares China and Russia so they start buying Bitcoin, and we have an arms race over Bitcoin instead of over weapons? That we're globally, we're challenging each other to have a secure store of value.
We got off the gold standard a long time ago. My question is how much you would spend tax dollars at a time where we're talking about trying to reduce costs. How much would you spend on Bitcoin as part of this reserve?
We wouldn't have to spend any new dollars. We have reserves at our 12 Federal Reserve banks, including gold certificates that could be converted to current fair market value. They're held at their 1970s value on the books, and then sell them into Bitcoin. That way, we wouldn't have to use any new dollars in order to establish this reserve. The United States already holds over 200,000 Bitcoin in the asset forfeiture funds. So that would be the initial source of Bitcoin. So no new money spent on this reserve.
Kaspa almost is, genetically like the great grandson of Bitcoin, I would say. So I think we can pretty much slide into wherever Bitcoin's going, legal framework wise or whatever. I would say Kaspa would be a shoe-in to inherit the same things. I think we're just a little too young and not so heard of in the highest levels of American, whatever you want to call it, crypto land at the moment, to where we're not categorized yet as a commodity like Bitcoin, I guess, by the CFTC is actually categorized as a commodity. And I believe somehow Ethereum is also. But as things develop, we'll be able to see if we can do anything to get Kaspa in that same class, officially. There's no reason why it shouldn't be.
So for us Caspians, we just need to remember that we're still early in this 2025 bull run, knowing this is Kaspa's first ever bull run, and Kaspa is far from done as many catalysts are about to be rolled out. I personally don't know a project that has more in the pipeline in terms of catalysts than Kaspa. Kaspa was nominated at the NATBA Awards. We didn't win, shout out to 1 Inch for winning, but Kaspa showed up at a prestigious stage, and I'm sure this won't be the last. Kaspa is still young. There's still a lot to be shown to the world, but when that happens, the influx will be inevitable.
We've got Marathon Digital mining Kaspa over other proof-of-work coins next to Bitcoin. We've got Grayscale and hedge funds starting to invest into Kaspa. We've got Casplex. We've got the Crescendo fork taking it to 10 blocks per second. And you're bearish on Kaspa right now? If you can't hold, you're never going to be rich, especially in crypto.
That's why we walk by faith, not by sight. So if you hold Kaspa, crypto crew, you should know why. Prove all things, hold fast that which is good.
Stick around.
Fix your mind before you get to the grind. And with that said, let's continue to escape the matrix. Let's continue to be on the lookout for the next big thing here on the crypto ocean. Grow in grace, and let's make some crypto waves. Say aye.